The Pyramids of Egypt. These ancient structures have stood for thousands of years. They are a powerful symbol of a long-lost civilization. Many people dream of seeing them. There is something truly magnetic about them. They pull you in with their mystery and their incredible size. It's a call from history, a whisper from the pharaohs themselves. This isn't just about seeing old stones, it's about feeling a connection to something vast and ancient. Imagine standing at the Giza plateau. The sun is warm on your face, the desert stretches out around you, and there they are. The Great Pyramid of Giza, the Pyramid of Khafre, and the Pyramid of Menkaure. They are even more impressive in person than in any picture. Exploring them on your own can be an amazing adventure. This journey is more than a simple vacation, it's an exploration into the heart of ancient history. Traveling solo to the Egyptian pyramids might seem daunting at first. Many people prefer the comfort of a group, but there are unique joys that come with independent exploration. One of the biggest is freedom. You are the master of your own schedule. If you want to spend 3 hours gazing at the Sphinx, you can. There's no one rushing you to the next stop. This liberty allows for a much more personal and immersive experience. Another wonderful aspect of solo travel is the opportunity for deeper connection. When you are on your own, you are often more open to interacting with local people. These small interactions can be incredibly enriching. You also connect more deeply with the place itself. Without the chatter of companions, you can truly absorb the sounds, sights, and atmosphere of the Giza Plateau. Going solo also means you can tailor the trip entirely to your interests. Perhaps you are fascinated by the hieroglyphs inside the tombs. Maybe you are an avid photographer and want to catch the perfect light at sunrise or sunset. This personalized approach can make the journey incredibly fulfilling. It's your adventure, shaped by your passions. Embarking on a solo journey to the majestic Pyramids of Giza requires a bit of thoughtful planning. The first step is usually figuring out your visa requirements. For many nationalities, a visa can be obtained upon arrival at Cairo International Airport, or you can apply for an e-visa online beforehand. It's always best to check the latest regulations for your specific passport well in advance. Next, consider the best time to visit Egypt. The shoulder seasons, from October to April, generally offer more pleasant temperatures for exploring. Booking your flights and accommodation in advance is also a good idea. Choosing where to stay is another important decision. You have options in Cairo itself, which offers a bustling city experience with many hotels. Or you could choose to stay in Giza closer to the pyramids. Staying in Giza can give you easier access for early morning visits. Many hotels in Giza even offer rooms with pyramid views. Do some research online, read reviews from other solo travelers. A good base makes all the difference. Once you are in Egypt, getting to the Giza pyramids is a key part of your solo adventure. If you are staying in Cairo, you have several transportation options. Taxis are readily available, but it is very important to agree on the fare before you start your journey. Alternatively, ride-sharing apps like Uber or Careem operate in Cairo and Giza. These can be a convenient and often more transparent option for solo travelers. Always ensure your driver knows you are heading to the main entrance of the Giza Pyramid Complex. For those on a tighter budget, public transportation is an option, though it can be more challenging to navigate if you don't speak Arabic. Once you arrive at the Giza Plateau, you will need to purchase an entry ticket. There are usually different tickets for general entry to the plateau, and separate tickets if you wish to go inside one of the pyramids. Exploring the Giza Plateau itself involves a lot of walking. Wear comfortable shoes. This is absolutely essential. The ground can be uneven and sandy. You can also hire a horse or a camel to get around the site. Be prepared for vendors to approach you offering rides. Take your time, there's no need to rush. The Pyramids of Giza are not just impressive structures, they are windows into a fascinating past. They were built during a time known as the Old Kingdom of Egypt. This period was roughly from 2686 to 2181 BC. The most famous pyramids at Giza are the Great Pyramid of Giza, built for Pharaoh Khufu. There is also the Pyramid of Khafre, his son, and the Pyramid of Menkaure, his grandson. These pharaohs ruled during the 4th dynasty. Their pyramids stand as a testament to their power, their wealth, and their strong religious beliefs about the afterlife. The construction of these massive monuments is a source of wonder and debate even today. The Great Pyramid, for example, is made of millions of stone blocks. Each block weighs several tons. How did the ancient Egyptians move and lift these enormous stones without modern technology? Historians believe they used ramps, levers, and an incredible amount of human labor. Skilled workers meticulously planned and executed the construction. These pyramids were not built in isolation. They were part of larger complexes. The Sphinx, a mythical creature with the body of a lion and the head of a human, stands guard near Khafre's pyramid. While the primary function of the pyramids was to serve as elaborate tombs for the pharaohs, their significance extends far beyond that. They represent an extraordinary feat of engineering and organization for their time. The precision with which the pyramids were aligned to the cardinal directions is remarkable. The mathematical knowledge required for their design and construction was incredibly advanced. These structures showcase the ancient Egyptians' deep understanding of astronomy, mathematics, and architecture. The pyramids also played a crucial role in the religious beliefs of ancient Egypt. The Egyptians believed in an afterlife, and the pharaoh was considered a divine being, a god-king. The pyramid was seen as a resurrection machine. It was designed to help the pharaoh's soul ascend to the heavens and join the gods. The treasures, food, and even boats buried with the pharaoh were provisions for this journey. The shape of the pyramid itself is thought to represent the primordial mound from which the Egyptians believed life emerged. Furthermore, the pyramids have had an enduring cultural impact throughout history. They fascinated ancient Greek and Roman travelers who wrote about them extensively. They have inspired artists, writers, and architects for centuries. Even today, they continue to be a powerful symbol of Egypt and of ancient civilizations in general. Traveling solo in Egypt, like anywhere, requires a degree of awareness and common sense to ensure a safe and enjoyable trip. Egypt is generally a welcoming country for tourists, but it's always wise to be prepared. One important aspect is dressing respectfully. While Giza is a tourist site, Egypt is a predominantly Muslim country. For women in particular, dressing modestly can help avoid unwanted attention and show respect for local customs. Light, loose-fitting clothing is also practical for the climate. Be aware of your surroundings, especially in crowded areas. Keep your valuables secure and out of sight. When it comes to interacting with vendors or camel and horse ride operators at the pyramids, be polite but firm. It is common to be approached frequently. If you are not interested in a service or a souvenir, a clear la shukran, no thank you, and continuing to walk usually works. Hydration is extremely important, especially under the Egyptian sun. Carry plenty of water with you and drink it regularly. Sunscreen, a wide-brimmed hat, and sunglasses are also essential to protect yourself from the strong sun. Standing alone at the foot of the Great Pyramid of Giza is an experience that words can hardly do justice to. There's a profound sense of awe that washes over you. The sheer scale of the structure is overwhelming. You crane your neck to see the top and it seems to pierce the sky. You run your hand over stones that were put in place over 4,500 years ago. In that moment, the hustle and bustle of the modern world fades away. It's just you and this colossal monument, a silent witness to countless sunrises and sunsets. Imagine finding a quiet spot, perhaps a little away from the main crowds. You sit down on the warm sand, the desert wind whispers around you. You look out at the other pyramids, Khafre and Menkaure, standing steadfast against the horizon. The Sphinx gazes enigmatically into the distance. This is a moment for reflection. You might think about the incredible human effort that went into building these wonders. Or you might simply feel a deep sense of peace and connection to history. These are the moments that solo travel gifts you so generously. Exploring Egypt's pyramids solo is more than just ticking off a bucket list destination. It is an invitation to embark on a truly personal adventure. It's a chance to step back in time, to witness human ingenuity on a grand scale, and to connect with a civilization that has captivated the world for millennia. From the initial planning stages to standing in the shadow of these ancient giants, every step of the journey is yours to shape. The freedom to explore at your own pace, to linger where you feel drawn, and to reflect quietly, makes the experience incredibly rich and rewarding. It's an opportunity for self-discovery as much as historical exploration. The practicalities of such a trip, from arranging transport to navigating the site, are all part of the solo traveler's learning curve. Each small challenge overcome builds confidence. Each friendly interaction with local people adds another layer to your understanding of modern Egypt. Remember the safety tips, stay aware, and embrace the experience with an open heart and mind. The warmth of the Egyptian sun will be matched by the warmth of many of its people. This journey is about courage, curiosity, and the joy of independent discovery. The Pyramids of Giza have stood for over 4,500 years. Your visit is a fleeting moment in their long history, but their impact on you can be lasting. The memories you create, the feelings of awe and wonder, the quiet moments of reflection, these will become part of your own story.